Hey guys, happy Sunday. I said that I would do this once a week because it's been my New Year's resolution for 2 years. But I got very little feedback and views on my last video, so I don't know what direction I should really go in. I really wanted to make this channel for new injectors and kind of tell them all the industry do's and don'ts and some facts, some myths, this and that. So one of the things that I learned early on is practice, practice, practice. Like family, friends, like that's where you're gonna get your best work. Once you have accounts with Allergan, Galderma, MERS, whoever, they will provide you with one-on-one training sessions or group sessions. What I will say regarding these companies is that they are very unfriendly to small businesses. So most likely when you start out, you won't be alone. You'll be with a corporation or a med spa that already has the accounts. But don't be afraid to ask for training, because when they place big orders, they're allotted a training. If you are going out on your own, what I will say is be careful who you work with. Always choose a toxin company that carries a filler, because everything in this industry is tiered, okay? So if you're the Walmart of aesthetics, such as a name that I'm not going to put out there, you're going to get the best prices that no small business can compete with. So try to keep your business limited to 1 to 2 aesthetic, companies, okay? I mainly work with MERS and Galderma. I will say that. Those are my 2 favorite right now. And I mean, that's just been my personal experience. Another one for new injectors is always, always, always take before and after photos. Always. Something new that I've been doing is when I mark the face, I take a photo of my markings. So say I'm doing someone's Botox. I'm taking an Expo marker and I'm marking them, so that if something were to happen, if they were to say, oh, this feels heavy or this is that, I can go back to that photo and be like, it's right there. That's the spot. So then I know moving forward what to avoid. And you also have to be very picky with who you tox, because it really is a myth. Botox is not for everyone, okay? People love to say that, but it's just not true. It is not for very old women. It is not for people with super heavy, heavy, heavy lids, unless we're just treating right here and trying to give them a lift right here, okay? In my personal opinion, the best people for Botox are the ones that are doing it preventatively, so they don't have those stagnant lines that are there without expression. I'll tell you, I've had 2 children, and obviously didn't get Botox during that time. I wasn't doing aesthetics at that time. Money was tight, obviously, when you've got 2 kids under 2. And I was looking rough. I look back at photos and I'm like, wow, I even had those lines. So if you're 30, even 40, it's still, your skin is still forgiving. It will still forgive you, but you can't just fix it with tox. And I'm not going to use the B word anymore. I'm just going to call it tox, because that's like a taboo thing. But you need resurfacing as well. So when you meet these clients, it's very important to explain to them, like, tox is not a one and done, okay? Tox is a gateway and a prevention. I had to do peels, microneedling, back-to-back toxin, and medical grade skincare to get rid of this.